everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is my first video. I'm Reagan. I'm a primarily bratz doll collector, and I just thought I would make this account to kind of interact and find other like-minded people. I also do have American Girl dolls, and I have a few Monster High from like when I was a child, but I'm not really collecting them still. I'm content with those collections, but my main passion is bratz. And today I thought I would share my favorite bratz like collection that I own, which is the bratz, the twins and triplets, like the sisters. I have almost all of them. I'm missing Peyton and Nevaeh. I think it's Sorel, and I forgot her sister's name. And then Janelle from the triplet set, and then I don't have the Dana, Maribel, and Tiana triplet set. But other than that, I think I have them all. And I'm not really looking for Peyton and Nevaeh and Sorel and the other one, because they're not like the era of bratz that I collect look-wise. But I am looking for Janelle, and if I got Dana, Maribel, and Tiana for a good price, I wouldn't complain. But as you all know, bratz are expensive these days. So I guess I'll just share the ones I do have. So I'm not going to show all of my Roxy and Phoebe variants just because I'm just going to show the original set. So I'll start with them because they're my least favorite. We'll go from least favorite to my favorites, and I'll tell a little story about each of them, I guess. So this is Roxy. I have her in some little fishtails, and I restyle all my dolls. I don't put them in their original clothes because it's just more fun that way. And then here's my Phoebe. So I got these off Facebook Marketplace with a Wintertime Wonderland Dana. I have another set of them that I'm trying to sell, so if anyone wants them, hit me up. Yeah, I don't know. I really liked Roxy as a kid. She was my first bratz that I bought by myself. I got the karate one. But just as I've collected more of them, they're not my favorite. And especially these variants, the original, or this line for them. My favorite Roxy is, I like a lot of Roxys. Roxy's definitely my favorite out of the two. My favorite Roxy is probably either Treasures or Princess. And then my favorite Phoebe is Softball, because I think her bangs are really cute and it's just really unique. I do like Campfire Phoebe too, but she looks more like a Roxy to me with the red lip. And I know maybe it's just because red's like Roxy's color, but I don't know. So yeah, here they are. I'm sure everybody's seen Phoebe and Roxy. They have auburn hair, black streaks. Phoebe likes pink, Roxy likes red. So yeah, that's Phoebe and Roxy. And then next, I'm like ranking them as I go. They're all just spread out around me. So my next set is probably going to be Nona and Tess. So I got them separately. Technically, I have a twin sister, which is why I like the Bratz twins so much. But I got Nona for my sister way, way back from eBay as a kid. But she kind of has given me her bratz because she's not as into bratz as I am. She's definitely more of an American Girl collector. But so yeah, here's what she looks like. I think this is the lighter variant. I don't know how to tell which ones I have, but I don't think they're the dark skin variant. But I really like this restyle I did for her. I think it's really cute. So I know that she's the girlier one. And when I got her, she didn't have any of her original pieces. But I do have all of her original pieces now, because when I got Tess, I got her in Mercari. And the seller had Tess, Nona, and a couple others. And so I asked if they would separate Tess, and she was wearing her clothes, and then Nona's clothes, because all the clothes were just kind of spread out. So she said yes. And yeah, Tess is my favorite out of the two. I don't know. I just think that she's so pretty. I love her dark eye makeup, and I don't know. Her hair is just really nice. And I dress her a little bit more girly, as you can see with like the skirt and the fur and all of that. And I think that Nona almost looks more edgy. I don't know. I think they're really cute, and it's really hard for me to rank these ones because I love all the Bratz twins. But yeah, these were my favorite for a while. And I mean, it ebbs and flows, but I have gotten some of the other ones were high up on my grail list, and I got them recently, so that's why they've fallen down the list. Next, I'm probably going to say it's the triplets, Adrian, Janelle, and Bridget. I only have Bridget and Adrian. And technically, Adrian's my sister's because my sister loves Adrian. I don't know why, she's just drawn to her. So, oh fuck, she's missing an earring. I don't know where that went. I'll have to find it later. But here's her little restyle. She's really cute. I actually really like this triplet set. I think that their faces are a little boring, but I like their brown hair. So I got these ones on Facebook. Not Marketplace, in a Facebook group. And I was actually sick, and because I got them from an international buyer or seller, and I was sick and I stayed home from school, and then I saw them posted, and I was so happy that I stayed home so that I could get them before other people did. So that's their kind of funny little story. And then here's Bridget. Bridget is my favorite. Well, honestly, Janelle's my favorite, but I don't have her. But I did little French braids on her, and I think it looks really cute. And yeah, they're just really cute. They look younger than some of the other Bratz, and I think it's just their screenings. But yeah, they're not my favorite, but they are really cute still. I'm going to say cute so many times, so I apologize in advance. And then next is Valentina, Oriana, and Sierra. So for the longest time, I just had Valentina and Oriana. These are, again, childhood dolls. I don't remember how I got them. I don't remember if I got them together or separate. I think they were separate because I think I got her from a like resale store near me, and so her bangs are cut, and she has like a stained body. But and I do have a duplicate set of them, but if I had to get rid of one, I would get rid of the other one, just because even though she's kind of botched and not as perfect as the other one, because the other one doesn't have a haircut or whatever, this is my childhood one, so I'm like bonded to her, if that makes sense. Oriana is definitely my favorite out of the triplet set, which is funny because I thought it would be Sierra once I got her, but I don't know. Oriana's one of my favorite Bratz dolls. I think that she's so pretty. She's definitely like one of the prettiest Bratz dolls. And I love this shirt on her because it really makes her eyes pop. And then here's Valentina. I think she's really cute too, and she's definitely grown on me. Again, I think that she, like, when I restyle them, I always put her as the edgier one because of her red lip, because I feel like it matches the clothes better. But I really like their lowlights. I think it's a unique combo with the blonde hair. And as you can see in the background, Midnight Dance Fiona is one of my favorite dolls. And she has similar hair, so I think that's why I like them so much. And then Sierra, I just got like a year ago, so she's definitely much newer in my collection. And I got her as a birthday gift from my parents. I got her on Facebook from a seller, and they kind of paid me back. But she's really cute, and I'm super happy that I was finally able to complete the set. And the funny thing is, they took forever to come in the mail. I don't know what that is. But yeah, and I was going on a trip, and the day that I left, of course, I had already left my house, and then my dad texted me and said your package came, and I was so mad. So then I had to wait until I got home to open them, but it was super worth it. And her hair is so soft. All three of them, their hair is really soft. Um, and we're nearing the end. My next favorite well set. This one, they're almost tied because these, if you asked me a couple years ago, these would be my favorite set. But then I got a different set, and that set is very emotional to me, and I'll tell the story behind that when we get there. But so I guess Sierra and Diona, the Wicked twins. So Ciara I got before Diona, and I had just had Ciara for the longest time. My sister got her for me as a birthday gift, and yeah, she's my favorite out of the two because of the green. I'm definitely more of a green person than a pink person. But that's Ciara. And so yeah, I've had just her for the longest time. And then just recently, this past month, I got Diona finally. I finally got her for a good price on eBay, and she is so cute. I boil washed her hair, and it's so silky. Well, first I tried to straighten it, and I burnt some of her hair off. So don't straighten your bratz doll's hair, but it's in the back, so you can't, like, underneath, so you can't tell. And then the boil wash was successful, thank God. But she's so pretty. She has some staining on her that the seller didn't disclose, but as long as I keep her dressed up, you can't tell. So I don't really care because, yeah. And I don't really plan to sell my dolls ever, so. But yeah, they're really cute and definitely one of my favorites. They have like the Treasures Roxy screening, and I really like Treasures Roxy too. And actually, I just got Treasures Roxy in the same lot as Diona, so that was really exciting. And then my favorite twins are, drumroll, Krista and Leela. This is Leela and this is Krista. I didn't like them as a kid, and then I just fell in love with them, and I wanted them for years really badly. I need to do their hair. I just boil washed it, so that's why their bangs are kind of everywhere. Krista is my favorite out of the two, which if you asked me a year ago, I would have said Leela, and even like a month before I got them, I would have said Leela, but then all of a sudden I just switched to Krista, and I needed her. She was my favorite. I do really want the costume party Leela. I think that she is such a gorgeous doll. I don't have her, but yeah. So the story time behind these two is I had wanted them for so long, and I tried to buy them from a seller on Facebook Marketplace. No, not Facebook in a Facebook group. And I kind of got scammed. Like, I'd sent the money via PayPal, goods and services, thank God. And she said she was going to ship them. And I waited about a month, and they never came, and I never got a tracking number. And so I asked, like, hey, how's it going? Do you know where they are? And she had said that she kept saying she was going to get a tracking number, blah, blah, blah. Well, again, it was like a month in at this point, and so eventually, after some drama, I got refunded. But I was honestly heartbroken because I didn't want my money back. I wanted my dolls. And it took me a month or two to find someone else selling them. And they're definitely some of my more expensive Bratz dolls, but I remember I paid part of it, and then my parents paid for a little bit of it because it was a gift for me for overcoming a really big challenge in my life that I was struggling with. And so it was just really heartbreaking when I couldn't get them. And then another person was going to sell them for me, and then sell them to me, and then right when I went to buy them, she doubled the price. and I could not pay double the price for them. They weren't worth it to me. And so that was really sad. But eventually I got them from a really nice seller, and they did take a little bit to ship, but I am really happy with them. And like I said, they're some of my favorites. Probably, well, Leela falls down the line a little bit, but Krista is like on my top 3 bratz that I own. So she's really special to me. And then an honorable mention, they aren't official twin sets, but they're my custom made Felicia twins, and it's the same doll essentially. This is the original Campfire Felicia. I got her on Facebook, and it's one of the reject heads on a articulated body, but she's really special to me, and I'm really happy to have her. It's just so cool to own a Felicia. And then I got, and that was before the repro was released, and then a couple months after the repro was released, I was at Target, and I think she was on sale, so I got the repro Felicia, and she's really cute too. They look pretty identical. This one, the repro, definitely has a darker lip than the other one, and the original's hair, well, it might not be longer because she has factory braids in hers. She just has little fishtail pigtails that I did, but they're both really special to me, and I'm really happy to have them. I love Felicia. I think she's a gorgeous doll, and I don't know, I think they make the cutest little twins, and I'm disappointed that we never got twins, official twins, in like the Sasha tone or Felicia, and so this is how I make up for it. So yeah, that makes me happy, and they're really cute. I forgot a twin set actually. Another one that I really want is Alec and Zach, but that's probably not gonna happen. So yeah, the ones that I would get to consider my collection complete would be Alec, Zach, and Janelle, and then I would be like sealed with my twins and triplet sets. But who knows? I will say I never thought that I would get Krista and Leela, or Class Sasha, who is another one of my grails that I got, or the Wicked twins. So it does happen, and it's just really exciting when you get to get your grails. And I don't know, it's just they brought so much joy to my life, and I'm so happy that I got to share part of my collection with you guys today, and I'm excited to see where this goes. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.